Hey guys, how's it going? So today we are going to do the final wing of One Night in Karazhan. I did do the third wing of One Night in Karazhan, and I recorded a video for it and everything, but the video was just 15 fucking minutes long. So uh, it was so easy that I was actually able to do the heroic version quicker than what I did the normal version. The heroic version took me like close to 12 minutes, and the normal version took me around 14-15 minutes. And I just decided that that is such a waste of time. You guys don't even need any assistance to do that, and I actually just deleted the video because there's really no reason for me to upload a video like that. I was really disappointed in how easy that third wing was. Really a huge disappointment, to be honest. And besides that, I've recently been playing World of Warcraft, so instead of having to upload that video, because I can only upload or play a game, I can't do both at the same time, you know, so I rather just deleted the video and played World of Warcraft. So by the way, if you don't know, World of Warcraft recently released with the new expansion called Legion, and that's pretty cool. I've been playing that quite a lot. But anyway, I am going to make a video of the final wing, so I won't have a video for the third wing because it was just 15 minutes long, but I am going to have a video for this final wing, just to bring a conclusion to Karazhan and all of that, and I will also do heroic videos for all of the bosses. So yeah, we are just going to jump into the final wing of Karazhan quickly.
At last, the top of the tower. Find the right portal and bring back Medivh.
Party guests in the Master's chambers! Keep out!
Okay, so the first boss is Shade of Aran, and his hero power is passive bonus. Both players have +3 spell damage. By the way, if you did not know, Shade of Aran is Medivh's father. In the lore of World of Warcraft, or in the lore of Warcraft, he is the father of Medivh. I will eventually do a card origin video on the entire Karazhan, like all of the cards, Malkazar and Medivh and all of those. But yeah, I will explain a little bit more in that video. But basically, he is Medivh's dead father. So let's jump into it, and I am going to use a deck with a lot of spells in it, since obviously if both players get +3 damage on their spells, that will obviously be really good to have a deck with a lot of spells in it and have a lot of benefit from Aran's hero power.
Medivh versus the Shade of Aran.
I'll teach you respect!
Let the games begin.
Okay, Babbling Book is pretty good. Duplicate we can throw away. Counter spell we can throw away because we want our mad scientists, to be honest. Okay, 2 Babbling Books is a pretty good opening.
No loud music in my tower!
Meet Aran, the curmudgeonly ghost.
Okay, we can play both of these.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell. You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
I am not some simple jester. I am Neelis Aran.
Okay, that's a pretty slow turn, so that's good for us. And we will play this.
We have many secrets. Spells are fun. So fun.
Job's done. Burn, you hooligans!
I did not expect him to use that thing, holy shit.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Okay, this will be good. Or should we play the Illuminator? No, I think we can play this one.
Spells are fun. So fun.
The dragons have devoured the buffet, and now they're eyeing the murlocs.
Holy shit. Okay, Ice Block isn't going to help us a whole lot.
Embrace the light.
Medivh? No, no, I wasn't bothering the guests.
Embrace the light.
We've drawn very bad so far, by the way. Not gotten any of our real good damage spells or anything like that. Okay, we just throw that to his face. Obviously we want to kill his face as quickly as possible. And that's an extremely bad 5-drop. Okay, throw these to his face.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Okay, that helps a little bit. It basically stops his health from going up, so it's not too bad. We do still have the ice block, so we're definitely not going to die. And we finally get our other fireball. So we drew really badly in this game, to be honest. We didn't get our fireballs early. Firelands Portal would have been good. Our frost bolts, arcane missiles, any of those damage spells would have been really good, but it's not too bad. We managed to pull it out in the end. Or we could have even shot his face with a hero power twice again, because we definitely would have stayed alive thanks to the ice block. So even without the fireball, we still would have been able to make it.
portal's in the next room. We're just in time. Netherspite rules all of Karazhan's portals. We'll need his control device.
Okay, so Netherspite's hero power is give your hero +3 attack this turn. So he's probably going to throw out a lot of damage, but there are 2 portals as far as I know, like one on the side and one on the other side. And if it's anything like the World of Warcraft a boss fight of Netherspite, then you have to keep minions in certain portals in order to win the fight. So we will try it and we will see how it works out with a rush warlock, a zoo warlock basically.
Gul'dan versus Netherspite!
Who disturbs my research? Your soul shall be mine!
Okay, Darkshire Councilman is good. We'll throw those away. Hopefully we can get the Forbidden Ritual, that will be the best. But 2 of these aren't too bad.
Those beams empower the dragon. Use minions to block them.
Okay, so the character in this beam takes 1 damage at a time, and the character in the red has Wind Fury. So I'm not too certain how that would work. Obviously you would want to place all of your minions in this portal then, but I think the portals do something else also.
So many worlds, so much to learn.
Holy shit, he actually gets the Wind Fury also, so that is really bad. Only takes one. Oh, only takes 1 damage at a time. I thought it is this character takes 1 damage at a time. Okay, so let's place this here, I think,
Leave them alone.
since that will be the best. Him only taking 1 damage at a time is really good.
Stop touching the portals. The flux modulations are precisely tuned.
Just tell us which one has Medivh.
Okay, now we can taunt these 2 guys up, and that will make it so that he can't attack our face anymore.
Put the tackle on your head!
Oh, that party sounds fun. Go join it and leave my portals alone.
We need those portals. Guests are tossing tomes into the mana pool.
Okay, let's see what he's going to do. He didn't attack this one previously, so I don't think he's going to attack it this time, and yes, indeed, he does not attack it. So, do we have lethal? I actually think we do. That was really quite easy.
done. Now, if I can just recall how this functions.
So yeah, basically in that fight you just have to survive until the point where you can get a taunt minion out on the right side, so anything like the Annoyatron will work pretty good, even though this deck doesn't have a lot of taunt minion. It only has the Annoyatron and the Voidwalker, with the Annoyatron obviously being the best. But even if you can just throw a minion out there and then taunt it up with Defender of Argus, that already will basically assure you the victory if you can just keep that guy alive, since he doesn't attack that guy, since he knows that he will take too much damage. Like 3 damage, that imp had 3 damage, so he's not even attacking a 3 damage minion, so that already will assure you the victory. But yeah, quite the easy fight, to be honest, but if I didn't get the taunt on the right side, then I would probably have been dead.
We've done it. Open the portal and let's get this party started.
Okay, so this is the final boss fight, as far as I have the encounters correctly. In this fight you will also fight, is it Magra, something like that. Basically you will fight a bunch of different encounters, almost like the Nefarian encounter, where you first fought Onyxia and then you fought Nefarian. Almost like that kind of. So we will see how it goes.
This is it.
Nazra will rule this puny world.
Oops, wrong portal. Fight the orc so I can try again.
Leandrin versus Nazra! Power before the Horde!
My hammer burns with holy fire.
Okay, let's see. We want to stay alive for quite long. I don't think that will be necessary. Old Murkai isn't really good at the beginning. Anti-Killbot is pretty good, but not awesome. I rather want one of my taunt minions, so we will throw all of these away and hope we can get something with taunt, like Sludge Belcher. Okay, we get one Sludge Belcher, that's good.
Sorry. Take care of this one, and I'm sure I can find the right controls.
Okay, not a very good beginning so far. I obviously already uploaded, like a few weeks ago, the audio for this guy, the Orc Warrior. So you guys already heard the audio of this Orc Warrior.
For Blackhand!
Okay, Warlock War Leader or Murloc War Leader will be pretty good. Okay, unfortunately she got the axe. And she's controlling the board.
Force the orc back so we may open another portal.
Back to work!
Okay, and from here on out we should be fine, because these taunts will help to keep us alive for very long.
What you want? Medic!
Okay, I think Consecration here will obviously be good because we will be able to kill that thing and then we can just attack with a Psychotron into the face. But that's really inefficient. We are basically trading the Consecration for his one Frostwolf Grunt, so that's really not all that good. Even though it's good for the immediate turn, it's not so good in the long run. So I think we will throw out the Ivory Knight and see what we get. And probably Seal of Champions will be good. And we will not attack right now.
So many portals. I wonder what is in this one. Oh, that's the tentacle world. We definitely don't want that.
For Blackhand.
Wow, that's quite evil. The Mortal Strike will basically always deal 6 damage because she starts with 15 HP. So here we can do the Wild Pyromancer and Consecration. That will clear the board. And that's good, but it's not awesome because then we don't have a way to combo the equality with, so it's not really all that good. So I think the Hero Power and Seal of Champions will be better.
Reporting for duty.
For Blackhand. Don't mess with Tusker.
Back to work!
Okay, this board is good enough for me to just play the Wild Pyromancer and Consecration, I think.
Do you like to play with fire?
Reporting for duty.
What do you want?
Okay, that's luckily a very weak guy for him to get. And Tyrion should be good here, or no, I think this will be better.
Reporting for duty. To battle!
Handle it!
For Blackhand.
Okay, we will trade those two in there, I think.
To battle! To battle! Put your faith in the light. Reporting for duty.
For Blackhand.
Ready to ride! Ready to ride!
Okay, I think we don't want to kill her right now because with the Onyxia fight, or the Nefarian fight, when you killed Onyxia, Nefarian came down and then killed your entire board. So I'm assuming that is what is going to happen once again. So we will not kill her immediately. We will first get a bunch of our more stronger cards in our hand.
Reporting for duty. To battle!
For Blackhand.
Okay, Ivory Knight is not too bad, but I think I'm going to Oh, I was disconnected. I think I'm going to do the lay on hands rather. Okay, so thankfully I was able to reconnect, because I actually got disconnected and like kicked back to the desktop and my internet connection went off and all of that shit. So I'm pretty happy that I am able to just play on, so that's good. So I think we will attack, or we will first heal ourselves with this. And then just attack there and use our hero power. As I said, we don't want to kill her right now, we want to get a massive advantage, so that when she transforms, we will be able to kill the next guy much quicker. That was basically the same strategy that I used against the Nefarian boss, but one thing to note is that on the Nefarian boss on Heroic, I think by turn 8 or turn 9 or something like that, he automatically became Nefarian, and he became much more powerful and he wiped your board. So on that Nefarian fight you didn't really have any option but to kill him by a certain stage, or to have the transition happen by a certain stage. So we will throw out this guy and see what we get. Holy Wrath is pretty good, I guess. And we will use our hero power.
Reporting for duty.
For Blackhand. Don't mess with Tusk.
Okay, I think we can wait one more turn before killing her.
The battle! Reporting for duty.
For Blackhand.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Okay, that's good. That's a pretty powerful card, so it's good that we can kill that one. And we get the first anything, so that's also pretty good. But if we play it now, we will only get back one bluegill, one Murloc War Leader, and the old Merc Eye. So that's not so good. So I think to be safe we can run that one and that one in there. And then we can attack the face with the Sludge Belcher.
Excuse me.
Excellent. Now, let's see if this one works.
Summon back to Karazhan. Just in time for the party.
Ah, a guest. Please take care of the demon, would you? I have a party to host. Here, borrow my staff. It controls the portals. Just don't scratch it.
Out of my way, fool.
Yeah, so just as I thought, it's the same as the Nefarian fight. You basically get your board cleared. So it's pretty good that we played around that. So anything should be the best card here, I think.
I hear the music, the Medivhs, the party. Tonight is my night.
Yeah, summoning 6/6s is really quite difficult to deal with, so I think it's pretty good that we waited, and we are actually going to be able to kill him right now, so that's good. Let's see what we get for the fun of it. Oh, that's a really good. And then we can kill him with Deathwing.
It's party time!
We've done it. Open the portal and let's get this party started.
Okay, so are we done or? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so it was probably because I disconnected that I didn't get those cards earlier. But we're also supposed to get like an ending kind of a special thing, you know, like a with Naxxramas. When you defeated Naxxramas, you got Kaltuzar that was damaged, and when you beat Blackrock Mountain, you got Ragnaros and Nefarian that are all battered up and all of that, but I don't think I got it because I got a disconnect. But anyway, it's still fine. That was pretty easy. We will do the 2 class challenges, and that will be it then for today.
Valera versus the Shade of Aran.
I'll teach you respect!
Watch your back.
Okay, I don't know why we would want that one, and Burgle will be pretty good.
No loud music in my tower!
Meet Aran, the curmudgeonly ghost.
Here we go.
I am not some simple jester! I am Neelis Aran!
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Okay, I think Burgle will be the best.
Here we go.
Those are pretty bad. Anomalous is really good.
The Master is mighty, but I have powers of my own!
Need something unusual?
And I guess we can play this since we will never get a secret.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Okay, we will just burst down his face a little bit. Okay, we will play Head Crack. That should kill him unless he has Ice Block. So before that, I think let's play this. Okay, so he didn't have Ice Block. And then in the final one, we get the Moonblade Portal.
Malfurion versus Netherspite.
Who disturbs my research?
I must protect the wild.
I think these cards aren't too bad. I guess we can keep all of these.
Those beams empower the dragon. Use minions to block them.
My experiments! Leave them alone. So many worlds, so much to learn.
Okay, we will put this one on the right side.
Bathe in flames.
Stop touching the portals. The flux modulations are precisely tuned.
And we will put this one here.
Unleash the beast. Nature strikes. Nature strikes.
And he should be dead right now. That one and that one I think will be good.
Behold the rage of the Firelands!
Another night on the prowl.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. That is the entire Karazhan expansion or adventure or whatever. I will be doing heroic versions of all of these, and I will certainly be doing a lot of decks containing Medivh and Malkazar and all of those. So yeah, you guys can certainly look forward to that in my future Hearthstone gameplay videos. So that's pretty much it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.